Alright, hello everybody. Henry from fungamereviews coming to you basically on Weapons Fighting Simulator. I wanted to show you guys a quick and easy way to really farm certain targets. You know, a lot of kids out there who have not gotten a chance to get auto clickers and stuff like that, just know there's one that I'm going to post in the video description down below that you guys can all go and download. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something called OP Auto Clicker. If you guys download that for your computer, you can actually, this is not like bad or anything. It has no viruses and stuff like that. I've used it often. So you guys can kind of see how it's set up. All you have to do is change your settings to like 500 to 550 milliseconds. For Weapons Fighting Simulator, it makes it so that you don't have that issue where it says like, oh, hey, it can't click. So something like this, for example, what I do is I put the mouse right on top of my body. I change the view from like an angle like this to actually just looking straight down. So if you guys wanted to farm, you just go ahead and push F6, and what I do is I don't even have to use the mouse. Like, I just use my hand. One hand to just use WASD and have it where I just kind of run to the area to basically just farm chi, and it's as simple as that, right? So you just have it where it just kind of runs there. So one thing that I give for all you guys for tips on like how to farm, the easiest thing to do is if you're going to be farming anything, you want to have strong spells, obviously, or go to the world where you can kind of one-shot things. So if I'm farming chi chest, for example, you want to be farming it where it only takes you roughly 3 seconds to kill, maximum. It shouldn't take you longer than 3 seconds to kill it, right? As you guys can see, I'm kind of just maneuvering because, as you can see, it's on top of my character. You want to make it where you don't run into certain mobs that you don't want to attack. So this is kind of a nice little lazy way as well, where you're just kind of controlling it so that it moves to where you want it to go, and it just clicks for you, so you don't have to click. So I'm showing you, you guys can see my hand, right? Obviously I'm making the auto clicker do it for you. Right now there's no simple way of doing any farming for chi in Weapons Fighting Simulator, so I wanted to show you guys to use this. You can use it on the cell phone as well. So I actually downloaded it, and I was actually doing this so that, like, let's say if you're going to sleep and you wanted to use it, you can actually use this at nighttime as well, so you don't have to worry about it. But you guys can see how efficient that is. If you guys wanted to, you guys also want to take advantage, okay? So like if you guys are going to be farming like the megas, for example, you want to stand like right here in between the two lines, touching probably the blue space, and then you can just go ahead and automatically click. So as I've actually learned that using this with 500 milliseconds, it's actually faster to have this attack than to have it where you automatically just have it sitting in with one attack and then re-attacking and then you have like bad intervals, right? If you have it where it's pretty much doing it every half a second, you really don't miss too much. And the nice thing is, some of the stuff that you want to make sure you set up when it comes to passives on your account, so that you can actually claim everything and not actually have to move, right? What you want to do is you want to set up the thing to make it so that you can claim far range, right? You basically want to put some time and effort into farming this item right here. It's called magnetic core, okay? Magnetic core is in Earth, right here. This passive thing right here. You want to go try to farm that as high as possible, because the higher the level, the bigger your pickup range will be, okay? And that really helps you with your farming, so that if you were to just kind of stand here, you can actually pretty much claim everything. Just know the fact that I do a lot of damage because I have mythical spells, the amount of stuff that comes out, it creates a bigger range. As you can see, like the spirits and chi kind of come in from behind, right? But if you were actually doing less damage, I've noticed when I initially didn't have the mythic spells, like it was making it where the stuff that came out was kind of coming out from the front of the mega mob rather than the back, because you're doing little by little damage, but overall like it shoots out just a little bit, right? But if you do a big ton of damage, like 5 million damage all at once, all of the resources come out in like a raining circle fashion rather than it dropping it straight at you. As you can see, once it explodes, you see what happens. It explodes and then like all the pieces kind of go everywhere. But if you're killing it slowly, it kind of concentrates down where all of the stuff comes in from. So it's a smaller range. If you're killing this little by little, the only place that it comes out is right here, right in the front. But if you do more damage to it, like when I do the big damage, you can see that you'll see pieces flying in different directions, right? So this actually helps for people who want to auto and you don't have the mythical spells, you don't have all those crazy strong spells to kind of deal with all that. But you know what? Who cares if you don't claim like, oh, here's that extra million, but you pretty much get like 10 to I think 13 million worth of spirits anyways. So if you lose a little bit every so often, it's okay because you're going to be autoing anyways, right? You don't worry about the little things. You worry about making sure, hey, the spells and stuff come to you and stuff like that. So I just wanted to demonstrate that real quick to kind of show you guys. Always remember, if you're going to be farming megas, you're going to be farming stuff, farm specific to what the event is showing. So if you're seeing double chi, you don't want to be farming megas, right? Because the megas only drop 1 or 2 at a time, when you can actually go to the chi chest and you can be getting up to 2,000 depending on how many achievements you guys get. You know, this number varies for everybody, guys, because if you don't have all the achievements, you know, as you go through the achievements, it tells you like, hey, you get 10% bonus chi, 10% bonus in spirits for every person you kill, you know, stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope this video really helps you guys out there who are trying to farm, especially all you younger kids who say, hey, I don't have a computer. Hey, you can actually do this on a phone. You do it on an Android device and it works. So if you have an iPhone, I don't think they have anything for iOS yet, but you can probably go look up other things online. Try to look for auto clickers that might be available for iOS or iPhones or, you know, iPads. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye bye.